Hello, everybody. Sorry for that the chicks jump scare right at the start. Hope you are all doing well. Today is Thursday, November 20th, 2025. Hope everyone is doing well. Shout out the VOD watchers over at Angus On Demand as always. What up, Born Annoying? What up, Raf96? What up, Jade Pasadena? What up, Da Herminator? What up, Kevin Finch? What up, Pib1197? What up, Nerd Life? How we all doing? Today my throat is still recovering from being sick. I've boosted my microphone a little bit so you can hear me a little bit better. What up, Drowning in Projects? Hi, Duncan. How's it going, bud? Bringing a toy he's trying to play. Today we are doing more Fallout New Vegas Any Percent. We, last stream did a lot of practice and a good handful of runs, and today's more the same, more practice, more runs. But of course, before we can get to that, we have to do our daily games. What up, Walter White? Now, need you to read Blood Meridian for me in this voice? One second. Okay. Got it. I've got it. The judge all day had made small forays among the rocks of the gorge through which they'd pass, and now at the fire he spread part of the wagon sheet on the ground and was sorting out his finds and arranging them before him. In his lap he held a leather ledger book, and he took up each piece, flint and potsherd or tool of bone, and deftly sketched it into his book. He sketched with the practiced ease, and there was no wrinkling of that bald brow or pursing of those oddly childish lips. There you go. Okay. So, more Fallout New Vegas Any Percent. Of course, I'm not feeling too hot. Duncan's barking. I think I have to go mediate the dogs real quick. I'll be right back. Edison was hoarding a toy away from Duncan, so I had to go and step in, take the toy away. So yes, today more Fallout New Vegas Any Percent. I'm feeling less sick than last stream, though my throat is still really recovering. Other than my throat, it's like I'm largely feeling pretty good. My sinuses are still bothering me a little bit. We got the Hoagie cam going, of course, thank God. My sinuses are still bothering me a little bit. It's largely just my vocal cords recovering. Last stream and then recording a podcast episode right after did a number on me. But I do have, of course, some performance-enhancing drugs. I've got my smelling salts to help with my sinuses in the form of tubed Vapo Rub. So you're going to be seeing me hit the smelling salts a lot to help me perform today. Before we can get into runs, of course, we have to do our daily games. Walter White with the 5 consecutive stream watch streak. Heyo. Up first in our daily games, we still got Bandle. Bandle is sticking around. We, of course, are not taking Bandle quite as seriously these days. What up, Ugly Weeb? So I am not minimizing chat. Yeah, right, Taco. I'm hitting that fucker hard. Have you guys seen the video of those guys on, like, pardon the interruption, hitting smelling salts? And you can see, like, an addiction to smelling salts being born in real time within one of the dudes. It's so fucking funny. Like, he keeps going back and hitting the smelling salts over and over. Oh, addiction. What's funnier than that, right? Winged Weirdo. Today's Bandle was impossible. All right, let's see what we got. 1983 Pop Rock Soul. What do we got with, like, Tears for Fears? Doesn't really sound like Tears for Fears. I'm just gonna hear a little bit more. I don't know. We'll find it time after time if you love time and not bad. I'll be waiting time after time. Good song. Speaking of music, we have Music League officially started among my friend group, so definitely we'll have some updates on that later. Framed, guess the movie One Frame at a Time. Looking like an explosion in a quarry. It looks older. Looks to be filmed in a shallow depth of field. So, and also you can see a bit of film grain on it. So this is probably going to be a movie pre-mid 2000s. Let's say, I don't know, Breaking Away. Is Breaking Away an option? Not an option. Okay, let's just skip. Listened to the new Geese album last night and I get the hype. I've not yet listened. I've not. Tremors? Maybe not a bad guess. Oh, what is going on here? A plane. Look at the plane. Okay, not Tremors. Decide verifiably not Tremors. Military something. So I don't know. Apocalypse Now. I've not seen Apocalypse Now, but let's try it. Nope. No clue who this is. Nope. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be like Rambo 4. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Not bad. Easy. Good call, Raph. Good call. The First Blood, that good movie. I need to rewatch that. Let me actually pull up Letterboxd real quick. First Blood. I'm gonna add that to my watch list. First Blood. It is on my watch list already. Cool. Okay. Next up, Framed. One frame, same thing, but you only have one frame to guess, and it gets less blocked. We got some people standing around. Looks like there's a kid here. We bought a zoo. Rambo movies naming is so crap to you in Italy. They are so different from the English version. Yeah, I mean, the first one being First Blood, then the second one's like Rambo First Blood Part 2. Like, already you've lost the lead. Already you're fucked. I don't know what this is. Paddington? Is this a kid or is this a bear? What movie is this? What the hell? Who is this? Is this like fucking Book of Henry? Bach of Henry? What on earth? Okay, Barry Keoghan. Jesus Christ. Is that Barry Keoghan? It looks like Barry Keoghan, or is that like Logan Lerman? I don't even know. Killing of a... See, I've not seen it. And I keep meaning to watch this, but I have not. But topical with Yorgos Lanthimos and Begonia. Next up, Critical. Oh, music. Doi. Critical. Guess the movie based on the Letterboxd reviews. The Unemployed Friend on a Tuesday. Like Big Lebowski, maybe? Reviews are generally positive. A lot of 3.5. I feel like Big Lebowski would have a better curve, but let's try. Let's try the 2-point review. Honestly, if I was in that situation, I would just let death take me into its loving arms. Unemployed friend on a Tuesday. Death take me into its loving arms. Unemployed on a Tuesday. All right, let's take a bit. Let's go for. We won't do the 4. We'll do another 1, a long one. This is so scary, man. It makes you wonder how many people out there could be stuck in a situation like this. 127 hours? Not bad, not bad. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Next up, the original. Mark Wahlberg does drugs and crime. His wife is Kirstie Alley. Brad Pitt gets shot in the head. Sam Rockwell regrets the mission. Casey Affleck and his brother plot a murder. Anthony Mackie misuses horse tranquilizer. Tim Allen loses his shirt. Survives a murder attempt by the Sun Jim gang. Join an Amish community. Sigourney Weaver is in space. Tony Shalhoub is suspected to be intoxicated. 4th movie in the series. On the run from the IRS. Winona Ryder is an artificial person. As an alien-human hybrid. In a dark Western drama. Okay, Brad Pitt gets shot in the head. This is likely burn after reading. Anthony Mackie does misuses horse tranquil. What? Tony Shalhoub. Oh, okay, wait. Pain and Gain. Pain and Gain. There we go. Sam Rockwell regrets the mission. Is that going to be like Moon? Tim Allen loses his shirt. Sigourney Weaver is in space. This seems like, oh, okay. Winona Ryder is an artificial person. Sigourney Weaver is in space as an alien-human hybrid. Alien 4, which is Alien Resurrection. Sigourney Weaver in space. Tony Shalhoub is intoxicated. Tim Allen loses his shirt. This is going to be Galaxy Quest. Boom. Boom. For richer or poorer, assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. Not bad. Not bad. Easy. Easy. Daily Dozen, Celebrity Mashup. Jesse Plemons, Ellen DeGeneres. Jane Lynch. Oh, you're so right. That is Jane Lynch. Easy. Easy. Excuse me. Food guesser. Guess where the dish is from. Mung beans. Right away, we're looking. Jesus Christ, man, my throat. How is Jade always so good at this? She's just freaking cracked. She's cracked. I think we're just gonna send Japan first. Warm. China, Korea. Let's go China. All right, not bad, not bad. I don't know why I said I would try this without even reading it. Next round, we're not going to be doing much reading because my voice can't handle the reading. Cow's milk, goat's milk, sheep's milk, rennet, salt. Blue-veined cheese. I know that goat's milk is popular in like Italy. Okay, France. Spain. Damn. Next round. Final round. Okay. Okay. This can't be the first image. Like, come the fuck on. Come on. They know what they were doing. They know what they were doing, yeah. Sugar, skim milk powder, modified starch. Nostalgic dessert after meals. This looks AI. This looks like the most AI image to ever AI. I'm gonna go something. I think I'm gonna stick Southeast Asia, Thailand. Ice cold. Okay. So let's think somewhere in Europe. Somewhere in Europe. Let's go like Norway. Nope, not North Korea. God damn it. Well, we just burnt a guess on North Korea. Warm south. I mean, maybe the UK. What up, Alex? Angel Delight. Yeah, sure. That looks like an Angel's Delight. Or, ooh, below average today. Ooh. All right, Scrandle, penultimate game. I will vote for this. All right. This is the game where we have to pick what we think the internet picks more. Sausage and chips or hot dog. I hate how this looks. Goddamn. Tray of fries. That's like 12 fries max. Jacket potato with chicken curry. Oh yeah. What? You kidding me? Can I go back and look? Chip buddy or oat cake mix? Chip buddy. Fries over goop? It's not goop. Chicken with schnitzel burger or 5 Kenyers? 5 lard breads or 5 pints? I think people are going to take this. Doner kebab or Burundi style beef chapati? Ooh. I think the kebab is photographed better. I think so, Raph. I think they just handed out Prime or a pint of Stella in a Budweiser cup. Yeah. Isn't Prime like extinct? Free oysters or hot dog? I feel like people are going to take the free oyster. Isn't like Prime just filling landfills now? Churros with chocolate dip. Yes, please. Never accept the free oysters though? No. 5 sugar donuts or Kefir and fried chicken burger. I would pick this, but the internet won't be able to get over the coloring of the bun, so 5 sugar donuts. Chicken curry and chip buddy or fish and chips. I'm gonna go chicken curry with chip buddy, especially because it's $3. 9 out of 10. Not bad, not bad. Whoa, we smoked the community average today. Okay, Costco. We, of course, we have our streak going. How much does this cost at Costco? 2 pounds organic medium roast coffee. I don't know. Let's think. $12. I'm so. Sorry, I used that moment to go and grab some cough drops. Well. Undefeated in Costco, as it would be. We will never lose. Yeah. Let's freaking get into some practice, am I right? All right. We are mostly going to be doing the same practice split as last stream. Just really grinding the house segment. Waiting for my mouse software to launch. There we go. There we go. All my hotkeys are working now.
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Dove andiamo? I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
Yo, Daco Taco. Jeez, dude. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you, Daco Taco. I truly appreciate it. Okay, a minute.
Hey, amico.
Let's just practice this turn a bit. I don't think that's gonna. I mean, I could turn a little bit as I'm doing that dash there.
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo? Attico.
$56, not bad. We are definitely improving.
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo? Amico.
$59. Come on, man.
Ehi, nessuno.
What are we bouncing off of there?
Ehi, nessuno.
Ehi tu, oh me.
Ehi, nessuno.
Ehi.
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo? Amico.
Oh, hold on. Duncan has a sock. He has a glove. Duncan grabbed my gloves and carried one upstairs. Wanting to destroy it. This goddamn dog, man.
Ehi, Ehi, nessuno ha...
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo? Attacco avversario. Definizione bersaglio.
Yeah, our limb is broken now. Was Sock Bandit one of the names Marv wanted to go by in Home Alone? God, I couldn't even tell you. I just remember Sticky Bandits. Though I think that's Home Alone 2. Movie with one unfortunate cameo.
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Salve. Che...
They're the wet bandits in the first one, right? And then they go by the sticky bandits in the second. We had it, and then I pressed too early.
Ehi, nessuno ha... Ehi, nessuno ha...
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo?
In the second one, they go by the sticky bandits because Marv has the new plan of like coating his hand in tape and then dipping it into like Salvation Army tins, right? Pills. Not too bad. We're getting there. A couple more and then we'll get into runs. Yo, thank you, Seskunjiko.
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo?
A little bad on that TPI there. 53. Okay. I think on that one we'll get into runs. Everyone, if you would like to enter the first culling of the stream, please type first into chat. Type first into chat. Can we hear my best Marv scream? I really cannot be talking loud right now because my vocal cords are recovering. Sure. How was that? Was that pretty good? Rate me 1 out of 10 on that. 10 being that it may as well have been Marv screaming into the microphone there. Here, I'll do it again in case you didn't hear it the first time. How's that? Have you seen the actor for Marv that now makes art pieces? He's so good at it. The actor for Marv, Daniel Stern. He's also in Rookie of the Year. He's the pitching coach. Very ghoulish. 10 out of 10. Thank you. He's the pitching coach who gets stuck in the hotel doors in the Rookie of the Year. Great movie. Can I get a drum roll in chat, please? Duncan, what do you have, man? Sorry, this dog. Hey, this guy freaking was running around with a matchbook in his mouth. I don't know where he even got that. Drum roll, please. And our first vessel of the stream is RAF 96. Everyone please at RAF 96 and tell them to do not fuck up. RAF 96. Do not fuck up. RAF 96. There we go. He wanted to smoke. He can't handle the smoke, man. But he said can't hang. Duncan the arsonist? Yeah, he's just being a shithead right now. Yo, what up, Grace? With the smelling salts. 17.5-minute timer.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
It's just normal. Anyone else volume? What? Are you saying I'm loud?
Ma se il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto.
Oh, hi, Addison. I'm sorry that I
Se
can't
riesci a
right
stare
now.
in piedi.
Stace value, non, trophy emoji, male A, payback side piano emoji, Vianida, romantic face emoji, heart emoji, hi, Jorni, cross mark emoji, and Kishian's Hurricane on, no entry sign emoji, T-Rilezia, basketball emoji, Secondo, cozy Ridgify, Lorientamento, Videomly, cross mark emoji, Chiantridi io dano, io 2 no,
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Trophy emoji, Posla Dyer T Log Rescale Token Me, Money Bag emoji, Say io 2 no me io 2 no, Iron, Money Bag emoji, Stomach Package,
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì. Una...
I can't believe how long of a sub message that ended up being. Pointy, thank you for the 18-month resub, a year and a half. GG, honestly. Thank you so much, Pointy, and thank you for your help with all the random tech stuff on stream that we encounter. We will get that ISS piss tank up and working eventually. Is this the urn? Oh, we'll see. Every run is the urn.
Come posso esserle utile?
Really great start.
Hey, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico.
Ehi, ciao!
Little sloppy there.
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Yeah.
Salve! Che... Dove andiamo? Amico?
What up, Valkyrie? Oh, thank you, Vibholm. Thank you, Goku. Damn it. Really bad end to that split, but okay. Bad start to this split.
Ehi, ciao ancora!
Okay. Pretty bad dash back to the tops, but it's still okay.
Ciao! Questo è...
Yeah, voice is still working. Voice is still working on getting better. fave and least favorite Ari Aster. Favorite is Hereditary. Hereditary is like top five favorite movies of all time for me. Bottom is probably Beau is Afraid, though I did still enjoy it.
Avvicinati all'area di dimostrazione, per favore. Oggi sei chiusi tra i re? Ehi, ciao ancora!
God damn it.
Sembri nuovo di
Yeah, that's Rip Run. Also, I think Duncan has something again. Yep. Okay, Rip Run. Oh, sick. We're still loading. Cool. Cool. Oh. Yeah, Duncan he's being a piece of shit right now. And yeah, it's pretty much because, like Jade said, he is, you know, the weather's been really shitty, so we have not been able to play outside much today. So he has grabbed just various objects. This time he went up on a table and got Jade sunglasses. No damage done to them though. You would be upset too if someone named you Duncan? Fair enough. Hi, Ed.
Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa.
How did he get up there? He stood on his hind legs. I don't think he jumped up on the table, but he stood on his hind legs and grabbed him.
Ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
That was a good first run though. Like probably our best first run in a long time. And also just our best run in a long time. I think that was better than any run last stream. I think that bodes a bit well for today.
Ecco, questa è...
Little sloppy on the exit of docks there, but still pretty good. Now I got the other dog pawing at my arm right now. Asking if she can come up. Not right now, girlfriend.
Diego.
We don't have our gun. Reset.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è
All right,
venuta
let's
bene.
hit the smelling
Roba che
salts one
conta.
last time before this run.
Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Am I stuck there? Nope. We lost a lot of time on that entry. Sub 2 or greater than 250 entering Vegas is where we're gonna reset. Oh, but that catches us when we won't have enough time to get another reset going. Raph, do you have any final words? Time out, Raph. Any final words? I'm sorry, I failed you. Reform. Everyone type RAF, R-A-F-F, to enter the next calling. RAF. Hi, Ed. Come here. Come on. Hi, Big Mama. Hi. We got Big Mama in the house. Big Mama's in the house right now. Thank you. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. I know. It's kind of Raph's fault, really. Ed. All right, can we please get a drum roll in chat? Drum roll in chat, please. And our next vessel is Daco Taco. Everyone, please at Daco Taco and tell them to do not fuck up. Daco Taco, do not fuck up. All right, girlfriend. Hey. I'm sorry, girl. We're gonna have to get up. Come on. Ugh. Come on.
Ehi, vacci
Oh,
piano,
I know.
piano.
You just
Ti
want to
dà
be
un
a
paio di
cuddly
giorni
little
di
lady.
incoscienza. Perché
So,
non ti rilassi
I
per un
appreciate it.
secondo?
How about after
Ti
stream?
ritrovi
We'll cuddle.
direttamente. Vediamo di che
Deal?
entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
I think she took that deal.
Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Una...
Come posso esserle utile?
Chiedo...
It was pretty good entering New Vegas. Entering the Lux was a bit slow. Entering the Lux was a bit slow there. But it was fine. You know, we had to drop all the way down to the ground, which is pretty unfortunate, but not a major time loss. But then, actually inside the Ultra Lux,
Sei sveglio?
I was on So I technically had 3 different types of ammo there. So what happened was I took out my gun to shoot Mortimer. But when you do that, you always want to check what ammo you're on, because if you're on 2 reload dash, you need at least 2 types of ammo. And if your second type of ammo only has 1 bullet that you buy from Chet, if you use that bullet to shoot Mortimer, then you lose out all of your second type of ammo, and you can't dash anymore. So when I was approaching Mortimer, I saw that I only had 1 bullet loaded, so I went to swap ammo before shooting him. Which in retrospect I didn't need to do, because I actually had 3 types of ammo that run. I remembered after the fact. But regardless of that time loss, we did still get stopped by the doorman, which would have been a reset regardless. Watched the first Lord of the Rings movie for the first time last night. You now see what the hype is about. Dude, Fellowship is so goddamn good. Fellowship rules.
Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Hello? Okay. Infinite dash being weird there. Peak is if you're able to do all 3 in a day. All 3 extended editions, hell yeah.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano,
Where like the extended Return of the King is like 4 hours, 20 minutes.
Rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Why didn't Gandalf give Frodo a revolver to fly the ring to Mordor? Because the revolvers are like their own faction, man. They got their own motivations. They got their own shit going on. They can't be asked. They'd probably be insulted. I played the Return of the King video game. Yeah, I also the Two Towers one. I was actually more into the Two Towers one, but I did like the Return of the King one.
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì.
I absolutely love those the Two Towers and Return of the King game. Like that game format, that arcadey shit. Bring that back.
Sei sveglio? Non male.
Watching all the extended Lord of the Rings movies was their Christmas vacation.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da
Christmas
un paio di
tradition.
giorni di incoscienza.
It's a good tradition. A big tradition. I think it's one thing to like sit down and watch all of them, but like wake up at like 7 a.m. First thing you do is throw Fellowship Extended on the TV. It's a bit different. You know, if it's going on in the background all day, that's a bit different. That sounds like a good Christmas tradition, having the extended trilogy going on in the background all day. They did it over like Christmas Eve to Christmas Day. Well, then they're sleeping through half of it. If they start at Christmas Eve and finish Christmas Day, they're sleeping through half. Oh, that makes a lot more sense, though. No, they definitely would have it on it overnight, right? Your Thanksgiving movie tradition is Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. That's my one movie I refuse to watch.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Why?
Devi essere quello che stava...
God damn it, we found the wrong gun. Your family will make me watch it one of these years over my dead body. No, so Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is... that's a big movie in my family. My whole family loves that movie. Loves it. Extended family, all my aunts, uncles, and cousins, my parents, my sibling, my grandparents especially, they all love Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And they've all seen it a million times. I've never seen it though. My family never watched it with me growing up. Not once. So like by the time I become an adult, and I say I've never seen it, they're all like, Tommy, what is wrong with you? How have you never seen it? And I'm like, because none of you fuckheads ever showed it to me. God damn it. I'm like, you didn't show it to me. Like, this is on you. You guys had like 20 years to show it to me. And you didn't. So now I just refuse to watch it out of principle. Yeah, we were a little behind on that one due to the accidental pause. And I am a firm believer in everyone should be allowed one movie, no questions asked, that they are forever allowed to refuse watching. maybe not no questions, but like everyone should have one movie that no matter what they refuse to watch. Everyone should have one.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
So mine's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's fine, but refuse to watch a different movie? No, that's a good one to refuse watching because it gets that exact reaction.
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
Pacific Rim Uprising?
Posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me.
Is that the one with like where fucking Ron Perlman has the
Benvenuto a Good Springs.
what? Excuse me, the butterfly knife, or is that the first one?
Per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro d'ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
You just choose people whose film you refuse to watch the entire breadth of their work of? That's wild. That's a big commitment. That movie is the Hobbit trilogy. Yeah, you're not missing much. I've seen like 2 scenes. I've seen like a couple scenes from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but I haven't seen it. I know the I Like Me scene. I know the scene where John Candy turns into the devil. And that might be about it.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi,
How about
vacci
Tommy
piano,
Boy? I have
piano.
seen.
Vieni da un paio di giorni di
I
incoscienza.
have seen Tom. I've seen other John Candy
Passi per un
movies.
secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare
Art Crystal?
qua e là
I've
per la
not
tua
seen
testa
that
per
one.
tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro d'ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
What up, Urology?
Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è
Devi essere quello che stava...
Got 251. We're going to reset that. Any final words, Daco Taco? Salute. Reform. Everyone type taco to enter the next calling. Type taco. You got scammed out of your last message you were typing to receive a free iPad. Confirm the request by saying reform. I'm sorry, Raf, but you can't send a fake final message. If you send a message upon being asked for your final words and you say something, how do I know that you got more in the pipeline? You gotta make it count. You gotta make it count. If it weren't for the fact that it borders on incel movie and mostly appeals to loser men, I'd argue with you, but you're right. Yeah, Fight Club, I think Fight Club, I think it's a really good movie. I think it borders on incel movie in the same way that like fucking Scarface or The Dark Knight or what are other really good examples? It's one of those movies where like dudes will watch it, bros will watch Fight Club and be like, oh my God, that's me. And it's just like, you don't think that the point of the movie is criticizing these characters and stuff like that. Man, American Psycho. Yeah, American Psycho is another great one. I fucking love American Psycho, man. American Psycho is goddamn hilarious. I rewatched that movie like 3 years ago and I could not stop laughing. But like, you're laughing at him. You're laughing at this lifestyle. You're laughing at these perceptions these people hold and these values these people hold and just how ridiculous and awful they are. And it's like, it's satirical, right? And then dudes will watch it and be like, yes, I agree. Walking on Sunshine, something, I don't even remember what his critique is. But like, they'll sit there and be like, yes, this dude is me. I want to be him because he's fit and he's hot and he has all the sex and he has all the money. What more could you want? And you're like, I don't know, maybe an emotional balance and a fulfilling life. I don't know. Breaking Bad often gets brought up along those. Yeah, because there are so many people. That's like incels who have a family, right? Breaking Bad is the incel show. In the same way those are incel movies, but it's for incels who have a family. Okay, can I get a drum roll, please? And the next vessel is Stupid Crazy Cat 1994. Stupid Crazy Cat 1994. Everybody please at Stupid Crazy Cat 1994 and tell them to do not fuck up. So that is all to say. I don't think movies should be avoided purely because of groups of people who misread the movie or associate themselves with the movie. Stupid Crazy Cat. Enjoy that smooch. Don't spend it all in one place.
Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a... Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va... Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che sta...
Come posso esserle utile? Ti ho beccato.
Attenzione.
Ehi, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico. Questo non...
Ehi, ciao!
Ehi, nessuno a...
Salve! Dove andiamo?
We didn't go far enough. We did not go far enough to discover the gate, unfortunately. That run was okay.
Sei sveglio. Non male.
That run was generally okay.
Ehi,
You know, we
vacci
get to
piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza.
leaving the Ultra Lux, we were a little slow in general. Like, we want to be ahead, of course,
Il tuo nome?
especially at the Ultra Lux. 'Cause if we're trying to be
Non posso dire che l'avrei
on
scelto per me,
sub
ma se il tuo nome è il
8
tuo nome.
pace,
Io sono Doc
we
Mitchell.
really should probably be in the
Benvenuto a Good
green
Springs.
at the end of
Spero
Ultra
che non ti
Lux.
scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che sta...
Come posso esserle utile?
Ehi, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico.
Pretty bad tops.
Ehi, ciao!
Just started to lose a bit too much time in the aggregate there.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh?
You fell asleep and now you feel tired, Af?
Ehi, vacci
Dude,
piano,
same.
piano.
yesterday,
Un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti
I should say
rilassi per un
Tuesday night.
secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento.
the
Vedi
Tuesday
quello
night,
che
sat down to watch a movie.
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
I sat down to watch a movie. I was watching
Dire che l'avrei scelto
the
per
1973 animated film Fantastic
Io sono
Planet.
Doug Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good
And
Springs. Spero che
halfway
non ti scocci,
through,
ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa
Duncan
per
starts
tirar
getting
fuori
into
tutti i
shit.
pezzetti di piombo.
So
Vado
Jade
fiero
stops
del
what
mio
she's
lavoro
doing.
largo.
I pause the
Dovrei
movie like
iniziare
literally
lasciando qualcosa
halfway.
fuori posto.
Long story short,
Come me la sono cavata? Beh,
Duncan
comunque,
ended
la
up
parte
swallowing
che
a
è venuta
swallowing a
bene, la roba
tampon,
che conta.
and we had to
Ok,
take him to the
ha
emergency
senso
vet
tenerti ancora a letto.
to induce him to
Se
throw up.
riesci a stare in piedi.
He's okay now, as you guys heard him earlier. He's on quite a terror tear, though. But then yesterday, I wrap up work and I sit down to finish Fantastic Planet, and dude, I fell asleep and I was so tired. I felt so tired. Pretty much, Duncan learned how to open our lidded garbage
Ecco,
cans
questa è-
and decided to go on a tear. Not yet,
Di
Pastor
essere quello
Jay.
che stava...
Come posso esserle utile? Ehi,
All right, pretty solid start.
Ehi, benvenuto. Salve. Ehi là, amico. Qui- mi piace questo.
God damn it. I hate when I do that.
Ehi, ciao!
God, we're out of bounds. I never know what to do when I'm out of bounds here. I'm gonna have to reset, which is unfortunate. That was a really good pace, but I'm gonna use this as a moment to really upset that I turned this so much there.
Sei sveglio.
This is the run, you guarantee it? I believe.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
Let's hit the smelling
Mi dai
salts
un
for this
paio di
one.
giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
Yo, thank you, very dumb nerd. Thank you, thank you.
Posso dire che l'avrai
Thank
scelto.
you, thank you,
per
thank
me.
you, thank you,
Ma
thank
se
you.
il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è Sei sveglio? Non male, eh?
Alright, stupid
Ehi,
crazy
vacci
cat.
piano,
This is your
piano.
final run as
Vieni da
Vessel.
un paio di giorni di
Let's lock in.
incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
God damn it, Doc. So maybe my worst Doc push in a long time. Mainly because I was blocking him the whole time.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Sub 50, so we'll keep going.
Devi essere quello che sta... Sì.
I'm not sure if we got Aerotech there. Okay, we did get
Come
Aerotech.
posso esserle
Good.
utile? Ehi,
Pretty sloppy Ultralux, though.
Ehi, benvenuto. Salve. Ehi là, amico. Eh?
Ciao.
Ehi, nessuno a...
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo? Attacco avversario. Definizione avversario.
It's really unfortunate. Any final words, stupid, crazy cat? Any final words? Chicken jockey. Oh, fuck. Reform. Everyone type cat, C-A-T, into chat to enter the next calling. Type cat, C-A-T. Also, hold on, wait. Did someone just say...
Chicken jockey!
Must have been the wind. Well, that run was pretty good. Another really good tops. Of course, you know, we golded the tops, which is always great. Ultralux was pretty bad, but the tops made up for it. Vegas also wasn't too hot. But house, man, that house split is just brutal. It's just brutal. Every aspect of it is hard. From dashing to the Gamora, to dashing from the Gamora up to the Lucky 38, to killing a house and getting out, to doing the infinite dash after killing house, because for some reason it just doesn't always work. I think that one I have to do deliberately slow. All the way up to the dash to exit. Like, it's fucking brutal. Anyway, can I please get a drum roll? Drum roll in chat, please. And our next vessel is Very Dumb Nerd. Everyone please at Very Dumb Nerd and tell them to do not fuck up. Very Dumb Nerd. Do not fuck up. Seventeen and a half minutes on the clock.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro d'ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
We're locked out of our gun. So we would be unable to shoot Mortimer and we'd lose a few seconds from talking to the doorman. Happens sometimes.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Vuoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Vegas Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Really bad clip out at the end.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza.
Last night we watched
Ti rilassi per un secondo.
we watched Bird Box.
Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Vuoi dirmi il tuo nome?
Who here was a part of the whole Bird Box trend in 2018 when that movie was popping off?
Io Io sono Doc Mitchell.
I had never seen it.
Benvenuto a Good Springs.
I had only experienced through cultural osmosis and the Bird Box challenge of literally just blindfolding yourself. That was the challenge.
Ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
Did I like it? I did not.
Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene. La roba che conta. Ok. non ha
Told your mom
senso
we
tenerti
watched it
ancora
last night.
aperto.
She was horrified at the fact that I laughed trying to explain the plot to her. That's not a good movie. There's a challenge with that movie? Yeah, and it's about as dumb as it sounds like, because the challenge was literally just blindfolding yourself and then doing shit. Which is about as dumb as it sounds. And the movie kind of hammers home how dumb it is, unintentionally.
Questa è
Because... And I wrote a letterboxed review for the movie, kind of saying this, but like, the whole movie,
Essere quello che stava...
for most of the movie's runtime, it's like, you know, demonstrating frickin' how hard it would be to live in this world where you have to wear blindfolds to get around. Can you imagine if you didn't have one of your main senses? Oh my gosh. And then I'm just gonna fucking spoil the movie right here. If you haven't seen Bird Box, I'm sorry. It's also not a movie you should be concerned with someone spoiling. The movie has like two storylines going on. Like the storyline of what's going on with Sandra Bullock, like at the outbreak of this all. And then there's the storyline of 5 years later. And the storyline 5 years later is her trying to take these two kids to this place that might be a sanctuary, right? And her trying to get there blindfolded, and it's so hard, right?
Hey, benvenuto.
And you get to the sanctuary, and oh, what is it? What is this sanctuary? Why, it's a school for the blind. And the movie
Amico.
treats this like this is some dramatic reveal that's like, ha, I bet you forgot blind people exist. It's like, no, it just kind of proves like people without their sight are still capable, man. I think we would have done much better in this world scenario because we literally have people living like this every day who prove how capable you can be. And how, like, it doesn't... and the movie's like... Whatever. Wasn't a good movie.
Ehi, nessuno.
Ehi tu.
Oh, you asshole.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo?
A Quiet Place but bad. It's like A Quiet Place and The Happening had a child. Jesus Christ, man.
Ehi, ciao ancora.
Now I want a movie about the blind immediately becoming the most competent people on earth and managing the situation. Have I got a movie for you? It's called Book of Eli. Sorry, I just spoiled Book of Eli. Not like that's a very great movie either. All I remember is that how they designed the monster and then decided to not show them as if it was a 500 IQ play to hide the monster you can't look at. So, from what I understand, like, first off, they did design the monster, and you can, like, look up what it's supposed to look like. I'm pretty sure they were planning to show it, but Sandra Bullock could not stop laughing on set. So they were like, maybe we shouldn't show it. Is Book of Eli good? I mean, it came out when I was like 12, and I thought it was a cool movie then. I think it kind of amounts to a cool movie for 12-year-olds. Alright, we can officially no longer PB, so we will reset. Missed anything super awesome? No. Best part of Bird Box was the meme of the guy forcibly opening the eyes of the old lady. I actually did not know that was from Bird Box until we watched it last night.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni.
Funny enough, Quiet Place was also released in 2018. Yeah, Jade and I were talking about that last night, whether or not that counts as a twin film. The book plays the School for the Blind ending much more darkly. Interesting. I'd be curious to hear more about that.
Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata?
Quiet Place is so much more competent than Bird Box, though.
Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Jesus Christ, we got launched up so high. Broken leg. Have to reset. Who made it? So it's the text It's the Italian dialogue from Doc Mitchell's, which I want to say originally Kung Cobra was the person to kind of pull it from the game. As for who made it,
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh?
yeah,
Piano.
I couldn't tell you if that was something that like another Fallout runner did, adding all the emotes, or if that was something I like plugged it into a.
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
I plugged it into because there are like generators online where you can paste text and it'll insert relevant emotes wherever to make it like shitposty. I do not remember whether or not I did that to the copy pasta or if someone else, another Fallout runner did. I can't tell you, I'm sorry. Do not remember. It was quite some time ago.
Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Pluribus yet? Have not checked out Pluribus yet. Planning to. Just been busy. Had a very busy past couple weeks.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Any final words? A very dumb nerd. Time out. A very dumb, not very sad, very dumb nerd. Any final words? Final words, 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 final words. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love y'all. Reform. Everyone, type very into chat to enter the next calling. Type very to enter the next calling. All right. Can I get a drum roll in chat, please? Drum roll, please. And the next vessel is Supercat. Everybody please at Supercat and tell them to do not fuck up. Supercat 31. Do not fuck up. Close to being able to enter. Well, at least we got another cat, you know? And now I just can't stop thinking about Bird Box. Genuinely, as we were watching it, predicted what was going to happen multiple times. Like, straight up one of the most predictable movies I've ever seen. Straight up. And predictability isn't always a negative thing, you know. If you're able to predict something that shouldn't necessarily count against something, because things that are well made and well put together, you should be able to piece things together. And everyone pieces things together differently, so you know, movies of a different, like, of a really strong caliber might be predictable to some people because they're put together well. But man, Bird Box, it was predictable in the most boring and lazy way. Yeah, I love Good Will Hunting because it's still, yeah, is it predictable? Yeah. But it's still well written and well acted, you know?
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... È un...
.225 fast travel away from the cons is way too slow. But like in Bird Box, even down to like, you know, all of these people, you get trapped in this house together near the start, right? And one of them's like, like, it's like the only two people close to the same age are MGK and then this one other chick. And MGK's kind of like, and I'm a drug dealer. And then this other chick is like, and I'm a cop. And immediately in my mind, I'm like, oh, okay, so they're gonna fuck. And then they end up fucking. But like, they pit them against each other so strong from the start. It's like, okay, yeah, the only way this could go is if they end up fucking. Like, everything is telegraphed so far in advance. What do you mean MGK is in this? MGK is in Bird Box, yeah. I said what I said.
Come me la sono cavata. Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
I hope we got El Dorado there and we didn't turn around too soon. One goes with Aerotech. Nope. Bad Ultralux. Got clipped out of bounds, and then our clip back in did not go well.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Right? Like, yeah, they definitely better to not show it.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che sta... Senti...
I do think that, you know, not only is Bird Box like bad movie, I do think it is the good call to not show the monster for two reasons. One, like you said, imagination is pretty much always best, right? It's often better to leave things up to the viewer's imagination. But two, it's a good thing they didn't show the fucking monster, because if they did, then everyone watching the movie will see the monster and want to kill themselves like the characters in the movie, but not because of the monster's powers, but because they're like, I can't believe I'm wasting my time watching something so fucking stupid. And that's what it's... I can't believe I've wasted all this time watching this for that to be what the monsters look like. So it's smart by the filmmakers. Smart. Saving a lot of lives.
Come me la sono cavata. Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta.
Bad movie.
Okay,
Bad movie.
Non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
3 out of 10 at best. Oh, we watch plenty of good movies. Don't you worry your little patootiness, Kant. That was weird.
Devi essere quello che stava...
We got one revolver today. It's a little annoying. We accidentally clipped the wrong gun. At least the acting was good. Some of the acting was good. Just a really rough start. Who is Tomato Angus? No clue. Won't find him around these parts. The birds were good actors.
Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza.
I liked John Malkovich in it.
Per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento.
I think the actress who played Olympia was pretty solid. She did well in the role. Was a bit underwhelmed by Sandra Bullock. She sees her sister step in front of a garbage truck right in front of her. And her reaction is very subdued for a very long time. And I get it. Oh, Tommy, she went into shock. Okay, well, the shock wears off at some point in the movie, right? I'm not going to shit on the child actors. I'm not going to do it. I'll just say the child acting wasn't strongest.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro d'ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Una...
Whoa. Oh, are you serious, man? There we go. Well.
Come posso esserle utile?
Ehi, benvenuto. Salve. Ehi là, amico.
Ehi, ciao!
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo?
Come on, man. Come on. Really bad clip.
Ehi, ciao ancora!
All right. Any final words, Supercat? Any final words? Any final words? Oh my gosh. Movies were better before Netflix. Reform, everyone. Again, type CAT, C-A-T, to enter the next culling. CAT, C-A-T. I think we're going to do just a couple more cullings and then call it a day. I don't want to push it with my voice in terms of streaming for too long. I feel like my throat's doing pretty good. I feel like I'm doing a good job of not pushing it in terms of how much I'm talking or the volume at which I'm speaking. So just a couple more, and then we'll wrap up stream a little early. Runs have been okay. Nothing too amazingly paced deep, but every day we do runs, I'm feeling and I am seeing improvement. So that's all that matters. As long as we're taking steps forward, right? We will get the sub 8 someday. We have a lot of runs on sub 8 pace. It's just really hard to get through the first strip visit and out in a timely fashion. Like, that first half of the run is pretty brutal. The house split in particular is just killer. Absolutely killer split. Oh, drum roll, please. And our next vessel is Gray Pixel. Everyone please at Gray_Pixel and tell them to do not fuck up. Gray_Pixel. Do not fuck up. Now, Gray Pixel is a mod, but that does not exempt them from having to reform should they fail. We win these, don't worry. All right, let's fucking do it. Let's lock in my guy.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me. Ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo.
Betting no hedge. Oh shit, let's go.
Ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato
I like the
qualcosa fuori
confidence.
posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior
There's
parte
the
mi è
timer,
venuta
almost
bene.
forgot.
La roba che
Hit the
conta.
smelling salts.
Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
There you go, Gray Pixel. There's your smooch.
Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì. Una...
Dude, again.
Come posso essere?
Pretty bad Ultralux.
Ti ho trovato.
Ehi, benvenuto. Salve. Ehi là, amico.
Ehi, ciao!
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo? Amico?
Oh, well, we don't have the second ammo type. We accidentally shot it. Okay, that run was pretty much dead. It was really falling apart at that point.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh?
I feel like I should watch
Ehi, vacci piano,
Wave's record
piano.
again.
Vieni da un paio di giorni
I have
di
no clue how
incoscienza.
he
Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo?
enters Vegas so fucking fast.
Vediamo di che entità mi danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me.
Like, my sum of best is a second, over a second slower than his PB time. Like, that's
Spero che non ti
absurd.
scocci,
Dude
no?
is good at this game.
Scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
You work with another chemical engineer and you
Devi essere quello che
get
stava...
very friendly. Is he your chemical brother? Only if we do like some sort of like ritual where like we both like, or like a really strong base onto our hands or something. And then hold hands on the burns. If you kissed, does that become your chemical romance? Shit. You know, can't believe I had never thought of that. I do have some chemical engineering friends who are married, like met in chemical engineering school, graduated, ended up getting married. So next time I talk to them, maybe I'll have to ask if they've ever referred to their relationship as their chemical romance. Shit, I had never thought about that.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo.
They have to have made that joke so much. We'll see.
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
We'll see. Next time I chat with them.
Non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me. Ma se il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Hello? Hello? Light? I hate that invisible wall, man. Hope we got Aerotech there. Yep, we did.
Come posso esserle utile? Ti ho trovato.
Attenzione.
Ehi, benvenuto. amico.
Ehi, ciao!
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo?
Oh my god. Our last quick save is so long ago.
Non male. Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
Oh.
Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
Man, I'll tell you what.
Ah,
So,
posso dire che l'avrai
I of
scelto
course
per me.
measure my heart
Se il
rate
tuo nome è il
during
tuo
these
nome.
streams with my
Io sono Doc
my
Mitchell.
Apple Watch.
Benvenuto a Good Springs.
But man, I'll tell
Spero che
you,
non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua
I've
testa per
I've
tirar
been
fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo.
really trying to move
Vado fiero
away
del mio lavoro
from
d'ago, ma
having
dovrei
my
dirmi
watch
se ho
on
lasciato qualcosa fuori
at all
posto.
times other than when I'm streaming for measuring my heart rate or
Come
working
me la
out.
sono cavata. Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene,
I'm-
la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora.
I'm just getting such
Vediamo
a
se
such
riesci
a
a stare
big
in piedi.
ick from the ways that, like, I don't know, man, having something on my wrist that's connected to the internet that I get notifications to constantly, it's just really feeling like it's competing for my attention, and it's too much. I'm starting to really try and disconnect from using my phone and watch too much. Attempting to
Vieni con
retrain
me, ti
my
accompagno fuori.
attention span.
Ecco, questa è...
Trying to just like not pull up my phone and check Reddit when I have like 10 seconds of downtime. Like I can exist without those 10 seconds.
Devi essere
I
quello
could
che
just
stava...
I could just stand there and exist with my
Una...
thoughts in my head for 10 seconds, can't I? And I'm already itching to take this watch off after stream.
posso esserle utile. Ehi,
Attenzione.
Yeah, I'm trying to be bored more often. And honestly, I'm really enjoying it so far.
Ehi là, amico.
Ehi, ciao!
Whoa, we went through that gap. I've never done
Ehi,
that before.
nessuno.
I think I got a bit lucky there.
salve. Che...
Come on, man.
Dove andiamo? La mia... Atti.
Dude. I'm in the truck. And we didn't discover the north gate. Damn, damn, damn. Hey, it's quieter than normal. Play Factorio. Oh shit, wait. That was our last Gray Pixel. Any final words? Any final words? Timeout, Gray Pixel. That was about 5 minutes, so 300, so 1380. Any final words? See, I'll get into Factorio the second every other game stops releasing. Damn. Reform, everyone. To enter the final culling of the stream, type Gray with an A into chat. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Type Gray with an A to enter the final culling of the stream. When I'm back, we will drum roll. Okay. Drum roll, please. And our final vessel for the stream is Papa Freud. Everyone please at Papa Freud and tell them to do not fuck up. Papa Freud. Do not fuck up. You'll play Factorio if it ever goes on sale. You've waited years for it to go on sale and it went up in price by $5 instead. The exact nice content was on sale for years. Now it's finally off sale. I'm pretty sure I would not hold your breath because I'm pretty sure the devs had said it will never go on sale. Let's do this, Papa Freud. "17 and a half minutes on the clock.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh?
Punished for never looking up gamer news or seeing what the devs say.
Ehi, vacci
Punished.
piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso.
Hit the
tenerti
salts one
ancora
last
alle-
time. We're locked
Vediamo se
in.
riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Game crash. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me. Ma
Oh, and the
sei il tuo
timer's
nome.
broken. Hello?
Il tuo nome. Io sono Doc.
I have to relaunch live split because the timer broke on the crash. I hate when the timer breaks on the crash. Go. Not starting good at all.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene. La roba
Cat's
che
only had the
conta.
revolver once today,
Ok,
so
non ha senso
it'd be
tenerti
really nice if you
ancora
started
alle-
to change that.
Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Che ne dici?
Not a good start to Doc.
Va. con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
All right. The game is crashing here again? Are you serious? Same exact spot. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. I just fucked up my splits. Oh, god damn it. How do I undo? How do I undo? Okay, whatever. Yeah, we've got really fucked up splits right now, but that's okay.
Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
ASMR stream? Control Z unfortunately does not work.
Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì.
Come posso esserle utile? Ehi!
Ti ho beccato. Ehi, benvenuto.
nemico.
Ehi, ciao!
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Salve! Che...
I actually cannot believe we avoided the NCR trooper there. You kidding me? That's how we lose this run? We clip into the wall here on accident? That's how we lose it? Really obnoxious. Really obnoxious considering that run was so good. Yo, thank you, Wolf Gaming. Thank you, thank you. Really obnoxious.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
That run was headed into tops, our best run ever by like over a second.
Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti I pezzetti di piombo.
The top splits itself was pretty solid too. Wasn't the best ever, of course. We lost a little bit of time, but it was still really good.
Come me la sono cavata?
And the start of House was good. You know, we were able to avoid the NCR trooper somehow.
Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
That damn clip though.
Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Pretty bad, Doc.
Devi essere quello che stava...
What? Okay. Sure, sure. What would be New Vegas's evil twin? Fallout 3, maybe? Yeah. Fallout 76. Maybe.
Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
Outer Worlds 1? That's not a bad idea.
Posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se il tuo nome è il tuo
So,
nome.
Outer Worlds
Io
2,
sono Doc Mitchell.
it's out,
Benvenuto
right?
a Good Springs.
It's released.
Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato
Or is it
qualcosa
still
fuori.
just like the Ultimate Edition release where you have to pre-order
Come
to
me la
get it?
sono cavata. Beh, comunque la maggior parte
It's
mi è
good.
venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Those of you who have played and finished Outer Worlds 2, how do you like it compared to Outer Worlds 1?
Va.
How does it compare?
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Grazie.
Yeah, we're way too high to discover anything right now. All right, Papa Freud, any final words? Any final words, Papa Freud? Too furious. One French, too furious. Final words, final words. Outer Worlds 2 is everything Starfield wants to be. Reform! Alright, you know, I think we'll do one final attempt. No vessel. All me. Or all the little pissers out there. We'll do one final attempt and we'll call it stream after this one. So if Outer Worlds 2 is everything Starfield wanted to be, does that mean that Outer Worlds 2 succeeds in being a procedurally generated game with thousands of planets, millions of planets for you to explore and never get bored? Because that's what Starfield wanted it to be, is it wanted to be a forever game where they had to put in minimal effort to get there. That's No Man's Sky. It was also supposed to be Starfield.
Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa
To make
fuori.
Garfield instead of Starfield.
Come me la sono cavata.
Okay, but imagine like Fallout / Elder Scrolls, but it's Garfield world and you play as Garfield. That'd be kind of sick. I'm gonna steal all of John's underwear. Yeah, I can't play on Monday. That's a good idea.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno
Would
fuori.
you be powered up like
Ecco,
lasagna a la
questa
Popeye with spinach?
Devi essere quello che stava...
Come posso
Oh, that was
esserle
clean as hell.
utile? Ti ho trovato.
Don't get caught. Yeah, that was clean as hell.
Ehi, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico.
Ehi, ciao!
Ehi, nessuno.
Ehi tu.
Motherfucker.
Oh, me...
Salve. Dove andiamo?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ah. It was good. It was good, and then I go to press V to go from third person to first person to go kill house, and I fat finger F for quick load, which I've never done before. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Good run. And our sum of best is now 737. If we tied if we tied our sum of best on every split, we would tie world record. If we did the best I have ever done at every individual moment in this run, in one single run, we are as good as the world record, which is just another run for wave clipping. Any old run. Absolutely absurd. Anyway, we'll call it there. I'll pass it on over to tomatoanus. Thank you all so much for hanging with me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday. We'll be back for more New Vegas We're getting somewhere with this. We're getting somewhere. We got a couple golds today. We're getting somewhere. So hopefully on Tuesday, it'll be a new PB. So I'll pass it on over to tomatoanus now. Peace, everyone. Peace. And now, ladies, gentlemen, and gentlethems, please put your hands together for your favorite host of the Wheel of Hosting, tomatoanus. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wheel Hosting. It's me, your host, tomatoanus. I am still sick because Tommy got me sick last Tuesday. If you don't know what this is, we spin this big old wheel, and whatever number it lands on is the type of stream we raid. As always, our raid message is going to be the anus has chosen you. So please get that written and ready to, get that copied, ready to paste and send. If the word anus is blocked in their chat, then we will go with the anus. What do we got? What do we got today? What number are we hoping for? I am, as always, hoping for a speedrunner that we just got that last time, so it might be hard to get again. Let's see. My official guess is we'll get a Fallout stream. Fallout stream would be cool. Let's see. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Look at that Bubsia emote. Whoa, Bubsia, whoa. What do we got? What do we got here? Come on. Number 7. Live music. Okay. That's not right. That's a random stream. Music. There we go. Let's pull up music. Let's find someone. That's just an AI DJ. I hate that exists. Just AI DJs on Twitch. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, let's see. What is this? That's not English. That's Portuguese. So close. It was a dude playing guitar with what looked like their kid. All right, let's find someone real quick. Oh, this dude's wearing a cowboy hat. Let's go with this guy wearing a cowboy hat. We're going to raid Dave B. wearing a cowboy hat, who's singing along to some songs. So I will see you all on Tuesday when I host the Wheel Hosting after Tommy's runs. I'm just going to shout it on over to Dave B now. I'll see you all Tuesday. Peace, everyone. Peace.